How's it going, Mohammed? Here is basically your project file here. Here's your subclips, and here's the raw footage that you loaded in. I'm going to go ahead and make a new folder here. Basically, since you clipped this off, we've got in and out points. Because you went through the footage. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a raw footage folder, and then we're going to create a new sequence, and we're going to mark it shifts right here. Okay. I've got to go and get the footage. So right here to right here, and actually I didn't need to scroll that up, but we're gonna reload that footage into the folder here. Okay, and the reason why we're doing that is because now, because you've got an in and out point on this, if I drag this down and onto the timeline, it's only going to drag, you know, the in and out point right here. And we need the whole file. So let's see, if we go ahead and drag this, you know, we can stretch this out and give us the whole file to be there. But you know, you've got a lot of in and out points on this stuff from going through it. So I reloaded everything, and we're going to go ahead and sort it to make sure that it's in order. So 501, 601, 701, 801, 901. I'm looking at the file name. So I've got it in order. It's really important. Everything's got to be in order here. So we'll take the first one. We'll take the last one. We'll go back to the first one, and we'll just drag this onto the timeline is what we'll do. So now we've got that full clip on the first one here. Okay, so now that we've got this on the timeline, and this is the shift video, we are going to look for number 11. So, oh yeah, that's right. I've got to mute. I've got to shut off that audio so you can hear me and not the. I already shot this video. It's just the audio of the game was so loud you couldn't hear me. So, so basically, we're looking for number 11. He's not on the ice right now. Let's go ahead and just fast forward here, and I know what's going to happen here because I've already done this. Okay, so right back here, he basically enters the ice. And you can see some players going off, and keep your eye on the bench. See how they're coming over? Right there. So there's number 11 right there, taking the ice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just back this up just a touch here. We'll take our blade tool, go here, marker, and then just ripple delete. Get that part of the clip out of there. Now he takes the ice. It's coming on down. So we just keep our eye on number 11. Oh, you know what? He didn't take the ice there. Number 11 is not out. Okay, so we'll just keep going. Number 11 is on the ice now, though. So let's go ahead and back this up and figure out where he actually comes on. So he's not on here. He's not on here. Oh, we do have some line change going on there. So here he is right here. So you can see that we got line change stuff going on here because people are going over the boards, all right? So that was him. So we can basically, you know, take our blade tool, hit here, and then just ripple delete, get that out of there, because here he comes right here. So now he's entering the ice. He's got the puck right there. So we're just gonna scan through this real quick, and actually, I mean, he's still gonna be out there for a while. Number 11 is right there. So, and then we're getting close to the end of the clip right here. So that's shift number 1. So we go to clip number 2 right here, and he is not on the ice right now for clip number 2. So we go ahead and fast forward it some, looking for down the line for a line change and stuff. He's still not on the ice. 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 I don't see any type of line changes or anything. There might be a line change. Oh, no. So he is not on the ice at all for this. So get it out of there. We can ripple delete that. We don't need that. He's not in the face-off circle. He typically takes the face-off. I'm sure that you know that by now. So he's still not out there. He's still not out there. We're digging on through here. He's still not out. Still not out. That might have been him right there. Nope. That's not. So that's the end of that clip. So ripple delete it. Get it out of here. He's not in the face-off circle for this one. So let's come on down. And he probably won't be on this clip because, oh no, there he is. So they did a line shift in the middle of the clip. Most times they don't. So, but right here you can, whoops, I'm pointing at the screen. This guy right here, you see his arm go up, he's calling for a line change. He's coming on out. Number 11 comes over the boards right there. So he comes on. So let's go ahead and back this up right here. And we will blade cut that and highlight that, ripple delete, get that out of here. Now we've got him coming onto the ice. So we're coming on through. He's got the puck, and this is going to take it to the whistle, which happens, right here at the end of the clip. So we go to the next clip. He actually is facing off here, so he's still on the ice. And this isn't an overly long clip. Yep, he's still down there. He's down there right in the face-off, and that's the end of that clip. So he is still on the ice right here. So I don't think he's going to be on very long. He's already had quite a long shift, but we'll keep an eye on him. And no, I think he's still. I think they just changed right there. Yeah, you can see new players coming on right there. So we got 8-3. We got 8-3. Who is this guy? Right. Well, that's definitely not him. And then okay, so you can tell that the line shift changed because he's on the ice, and yeah, right there you can see him go off. So this is him right here, and he's basically heading off. So that's the end of his shift. So we ripple, whoops, we blade that, and then the rest of this, I mean, he's not, I mean, he just finished a really long shift. He's not going to be out there for the rest of this clip. We'll take a look, just double check. I mean, you never know. So, and coming on down to the end, and then there's where the whistle's blown, so he's not out there. So we hit ripple delete, and we get rid of that, and we don't need this, and we don't need this, and he is not facing off here, so we can fast forward. Is that him right there? That is him right there. So he takes the ice in the middle of this clip at some point here, and it's probably this when the puck goes all the way down to the other end of the ice, because he's not on here, but he is on here. He's right there. So basically he entered the ice when this puck got thrown all the way down. So we'll take it just right here. So that's the beginning of a shift. So we'll take this, get rid of that, and so now he's out on the ice, number 11, just sitting right there. So we'll cruise on through, and he's going to be on the ice for a little bit. So we can go ahead and fast forward, and there he is right there. We can fast forward a little bit more. There he is right there, coming on down. And I mean, he's going to be out there for the rest of this clip. I mean, he's sitting right there. So he's out there for the rest of that clip. We look at the start of the next clip, and they have done a line change. He is not there for this clip right here. So you know, it's really short also. So just get rid of that. Coming on down for this clip, and I do not see him on the ice. He just had a pretty long shift. I mean, oh, this is where the big fight happens and stuff. So at any rate, he's not on the ice for any of that. So we go and get rid of that. This guy gets ejected. We don't need that. This guy gets ejected. We don't need that. So we've got a face-off here. That is not him in the face-off circle. He is not on the ice for this. It's a short clip. They actually score, butt heads. So we get rid of that. We get rid of that. He is not facing off right here, and he is not on the ice at all. That's number 15, not number 11. So we get rid of this. You can see how this can start to get pretty quick. Now he is in the face-off circle here, and that's typically how things happen. Is they do a line change at a whistle. Every once in a while, like you've seen though, there will be a line change in the middle of a clip, but typically the line change happens at the whistle. So he's sitting right there. He's still on the ice, and the whistle play dead. Okay, so let's go to the next clip. He is not in the face-off circle. They did a line change right here. So because he's not out there, he's probably not going to be out there for this whole clip. But we'll go ahead and dig in just a little bit, make sure that that same group of guys is out there. And now this guy gets called for a penalty. Get rid of that. He's not out there for any of that. Take this guy. Get rid of that guy. He's not in the face-off circle, and he's not out here for this shift. He's still not out there, and still not out there. Play is dead. Get rid of that clip. Here he is in the face-off circle, so he is in here for this shift right here. There he is right there. So that was a short clip. So yes, he's still in the face-off circle, still out. Coming on, going fast forward. Yep, that's him right there, sitting here, and so we'll scoot it on down a little bit further. Oh, there is a line change going on right there. I just saw people taking off. So here's number 11. Keep an eye on him. People coming off the boards right there. I'll bet that's the end of his shift. So let's come on. Who is this? Number 11 right there. So that wasn't. So at any rate, he did stay out there, but this right here is the end of the period. So whistle's blown. So we can go ahead and blade that, and we can get rid of this right here. Ripple delete that. And then, so at any rate, what we have here, is the makings of a shift video, because when we start this right here, he enters the ice. Okay, and then at the end of this clip, he basically exits the ice. right there. You can see him getting on the boards. Okay, now he just entered the ice for this next clip, and at the end of the clip here, they do a line change there, and he exits the ice. So now they did a line change at the face-off right here. He has entered, started his shift. Go to the end of the clip right here, and that's the end of that shift. So he is in the face-off circle right here, so that's the beginning of his shift, and we just get a whistle right here, and he takes the next face-off. So that was the, oh, actually, no, he actually did exit the ice on that. I apologize. So he just enters the ice for a new shift right here on this new clip, and right here, the whistle is blown. Goodness. Whistle is blown, and he exits the ice. So this is how you create a shift video. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop this, and we'll do the highlights out of this next. Okay. I got something in my throat. Goodness. All right. So that's the shift video.